his coworker.
Coworker, dude. It's like fucking 30. What do you mean?
You're telling me Yeehaw Simulator 2 is about to beat? Oh, it did beat Avengers Infinity War.
It's good. Hey, Jasmine, bro.
I'm not giving you another.
Aunt May is bad.
I can't read.
Tell me, I don't know. I said her to leave my. I can't breathe. You gonna put that milk, mother? I'd like. That. Oh. Look up to the fire. What do you do? Booty hole.
Someone go there and say, a house is temporary, the drip is forever. I said, what the fuck? Spill me.
Talking about the hoes you be fucking?
No, you're talking about his coworker. Coworker, dude. It's like fucking 30. What do you mean? He's like a grown ass.
That's what you expect is.
We can't be like, we can't have this part in the video.
Yeah,
you're gonna get exposed.
This is part 2 of what we had last time. No, last
Okay, wait. Before we, who's the hoe now?
What's up, man? I'm cut.
I know.
I'm.
You changed your ways?
Ace is the hoe.
No, I'm not, bro.
No.
How could he be a hoe?
Where's this video going? I don't know.
How could he be a hoe?
I can't. I've watched a bunch of games, though.
Best content creator of the year, right? We got Dr. Lupo. Who the fuck Dr. Lupo? You
don't know Dr. Lupo?
No, I don't know.
He's the one who plays with Ninja all the time. He's the older dude. He has a son. He plays with Tim and everybody. It's that dude.
What the fuck is this?
He's actually he's like, bro, he's like
above Twitch, bro. What do
he's
you
like
mean?
his mid-30s. He's literally the oldest.
Oh, we know Myth, right? Wait, no, it's about to pop up. Like, okay. If I search on Ninja and Ninja don't pop up, like Ninja.
It's Ninja, look right there.
Yeah, like.
And there's
his logo pops up.
And he's right there.
Alright, yeah, we know this guy, right? It's not about skill though today. It's not about skill winning content.
It's about
bad bitches.
Bro.
It's about bad bitches.
Like you don't expect her to be.
But okay, so we gonna vote, right? A Myth, Ninja, or
you're not in
Pokemon.
frame, bro.
There's no debate here.
Myth, Ninja, or Pokemon?
You barely
Hold on, man. I'm gonna say Ninja because he helped double the player base for Fortnite.
Yeah.
Y'all think Ninja?
Like, yeah, everyone else, like, you know, plays
everyone
Fortnite
else
or whatever.
is phenomenal.
But, like, he's the one that kind of, like, popularized the game and let it blow up more. He
Ninja.
blew it up, and then he blew it up more.
He's real good at the game.
Not just that, dog. Just, like, his family.
None of them have a Samsung commercial.
So, best esports moment, I
only witnessed one of these, and I'm just gonna go with the Sonic Fox.
I would say let's watch them all right now, but each video is at least 30 minutes.
Not even just that, they're long. So,
for us that don't play.
So in series, it was a series, right? It wasn't just a match. So in the series in League, it's best of 5. It wasn't one of those series where it was just like put in a sports perspective, you're losing by a few points or you lost by like 8-10 points.
It was a wash.
The hoop game. They were getting literally washed, yeah. A good perspective for that. They were getting destroyed. And then the next thing you know, this team that isn't filled of superstars anymore because the original core of like the legacy of C9 of why they built so high in League, it was more like the first few seasons of League and esports. Mm-hmm. But now it's just like they're still a contender. They're a top 3, top 4.
They're just like an overall solid team.
Yeah, and then for them to pull off something like that, but also get handed to by this I don't even know if it's a new coming team, and you're getting washed, and then for you to flip that script on the level of like just the standard of the game is hard because dude, after one loss in the League, I'd be irritated. Dude, what's your take on the Sonic Fox one? Because I know you watched more.
He was getting washed that. Okay, so for Dragon Ball, this guy named Sonic Fox, right? And it was him against this Japanese player. He's fucking hella good at the game. His name's Luigi. Both hella good, right? And this is the grand finals of EVO, the biggest, fighting game tournament in the world. You have to win 3 to reset the bracket, and then after you win 3 after that, you win. So Luigi resets the bracket, and then after he resets, Sonic Fox is like, can we switch chairs? And then for whatever reason, I guess like the people that were running the event didn't know that rule because no one ever uses it. It took like 10 minutes to like for them to switch sides, right? When it could be done in like 30 seconds or whatever. And then Sonic Fox wins the whole thing pretty easily. Like he's the man, like now it's just like him like taking control of each match and he wins. People are like he's a scumbag because he switched sides.
It's in the rule book. He took advantage.
No, it's just because like it took so long for them.
So it kind of iced up the player.
Yeah, so iced up the player. Yeah.
He good at every fighting game.
Yeah, every fighting game. I never seen someone spread into so many different genres of fighting games.
Esports event, right? So you got E-League, which is I believe this one was Counter-Strike. Evo is fighting games. League of Legends, we know League of Legends.
I wonder what the Overwatch
League Grand Finals.
The international.
And then what the fuck is the international?
I don't know what that
Rainbow.
is.
I think
That's Rainbow.
I think I'm not sure.
Hey, no bullshit. You already know what I'm watching.
What are you going?
I'm going with
What is it?
League.
But like, I'll show my reasoning. Oh, this is Dota 2.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, what the hell?
Alright, so I'm gonna show you a clip, right? This is my reasoning for why League Worlds takes the cake, right? This is the finals, right? Opening finals. Do you see how many motherfuckers are watching a League of Legends match? That's hella people. That's the only reason why I would say League takes the cake.
No, I believe you.
Because I've seen the Worlds. I mean, it's like a building, like a little Oracle building, and something like that. And they got chairs, right?
Yeah.
But that's a whole ass stadium.
Yeah,
hella
you
people.
use the whole stadium.
Like I don't want to be biased, and but like that's the only thing I watched from this video. And from that video, I saw hell of people. Imagine Dragons made a song.
Oh, okay. Okay, next topic.
Like
I don't gotta hear any more. Honestly. Say less, pal.
look how 184 million views for that one. Like what the? Best esports player.
Sonic Fox.
Yeah, that's already Sonic Fox. The fact that he could play any game or any fighting game and be good at it, it's just, I don't know how else you could, because most other players are only one game, you know. So I don't know how you could.
And they got Uzi on there. Sick, dog.
Best esports game.
Oh, it's Fortnite.
Is it?
It's of the
It's-
year.
it's the-
These are all of the year.
No, they have their own category though. It's not like esports is like watching esports.
But is it of this year?
No, they have different categories for that.
Oh, okay.
This is esports. This-
I don't think it
like-
was dog.
I don't watch professional Fortnite.
It's big, but it's nowhere. It's not fucking.
Yeah,
big.
sure they have like celebrity tournaments and stuff, but
I want to say it's between League, Overwatch, and CS:GO.
League is what made it like the debate of national sport, like an actual sport where they had to get, should they get like a athlete visa to like travel the country and stuff.
Yeah,
That made it debatable. So what do you guys think?
I want to say it's League.
it's League for me.
Our best multiplayer game.
You can go ahead and cross off Black Ops 4 and Sea of Thieves.
That's no, bro. Well, I don't understand why Sea of Thieves is up here, but most likely it'd be Fortnite.
Yeah, it's Fortnite too.
Out of all these,
Yeah, it's Fortnite. I just remembered that I just said.
because it's still booming.
Yeah.
Like
Truth
sure,
is-
Destiny 2 is coming back a little bit because they just released DLC, but Fortnite.
Truth is, Fortnite just caters to all audiences, dog.
Yeah.
It's because it's free, bro.
Yeah.
That's why Destiny 2 tried to make it free for a little bit. Our best sports game is obviously
Nah, don't joke.
Mario
It's not-
Tennis Aces. You feel me?
Don't joke, bro. It's not 2K.
It's not too
It's not
FIFA,
2K.
man. I'm just saying.
I want to say it's FIFA.
Yeah, if I would rank, it's like FIFA, Forza.
Or it might be Forza. Yeah,
I know so many people that
That would
do.
be FIFA.
I'm saying FIFA. I don't even play FIFA.
I don't either.
But I see how big it is.
I recognize, yeah, like the.
It's Nintendo cardboard, bro.
Don't bring
Nintendo
it-
cardboard.
Don't bring that trash up to me, Chief.
Super
Boy.
Mario Party.
Nah, bro. It's either Mario Party or it's Overcooked 2.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but I think it might be Mario Party.
Yeah.
Or just Mario Party.
Yeah, it might be Mario Party. For
Mario
me.
Party's undefeated.
Nice.
Best fighting game.
Fighters.
Bro, yeah, it has to be fighters.
Fighters.
Oh, this was interesting.
Now this is
Action adventure game.
these games
So
come
many good games on there.
come across multiple categories, so this is where it's difficult.
The only one I haven't like witnessed is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, so I can't really say.
Maybe for a story, but Tomb Raider never like got me because I played the previous one and it was fun to play, but it didn't like grab me.
So we have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Spider-Man, and Red Dead 2. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2, God of War, then Spider-Man. Or
For-
Spider-Man and God of War are down your tie, bro.
So like, it's tough to like. I liked Spider-Man, I really did. God of War was good.
Yeah,
So
God
I'm
of War, I
like
don't
tied.
know.
Red Dead was good, and like their opening sales was impressive. The fact that they made second most like sales like in entertainment when first becoming GTA, and that's made by the same company.
Yeah.
But
The
it's
company's
tough.
irrelevant. The company's irrelevant in this portion because
It's tough because God of War was good. Sure, Spider-Man was good. That's I'm not saying it's bad, but this game was good. God of War,
Red Dead Redemption
I haven't played the
2,
rest of
God
those,
War,
but
then
I've seen so
Spider-Man.
much about each and every one.
and I just beat Red Dead,
God
but
of War, then Spider-Man.
For you?
Yeah.
because
I don't
there's
know.
definitely adventure in Red Dead. You could explore, but no, that's spoilers.
The story
Chill,
of
chill,
God
chill.
of War though is amazing.
That's spoilers. Yeah.
So it's we can all agree that it's those three, right?
Yeah, for
it's-
sure.
Best performance in acting. So
God of War.
Ryan Deckard as Connor, Christopher Reeve as Kratos.
when I look at this though, this category,
Mr.
Yuri
Morgan.
as Peter Parker.
I look at not just because the person can talk, right? It's you can feel their emotion. Is how I look at this category. Now, yeah, Kratos.
He gives the most emotion.
You
Yeah.
can
Said
feel
that,
his
it's obvious.
sympathy for the boy.
Boy, don't be sorry.
But like-
be better.
But
Peter Parker,
but
though.
Peter, when he's sad, I'm not spoil. I'm trying to keep this spoiler free, bro. But we all know what's gonna happen.
Okay, let me try to say it without spoiling anything. I feel like
It's a
Peter Parker touches more emotion than Kratos.
That's
Kratos
true.
is not allowed to show emotion,
Yeah, because
and I feel like that limits him in terms of.
exactly okay.
Because
Yeah.
like you can just tell whenever he feels sympathy for his son.
but
But like it's a whole nother thing
Peter
when
Parker
you see
gets
Peter
touched.
Parker, Spider-Man show emotion for the ones who
yeah,
care.
I agree with that because I get what you're trying to say.
And I'm
like,
saying
variety
this.
wise.
And Uncle Ben's not even in the game.
like
Honestly, we're just saying.
we know that he died.
He got washed already. That's what happened.
Someone said 5 minute Spider-Man game where Uncle Ben ain't getting clapped again. I said
It's part of his origin story. You can't do that.
it's to the point where everyone in the world knew. If you knew about Spider-Man, you knew his Uncle Ben got clapped though.
Are y'all going crazy?
So wait, before
Okay,
I
with
speak
Spider-Man.
about this,
But I gotta say, what about Miles Morales?
He's not on the list though.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, his parents died, that would. I mean, it's not his parents, but.
for
Yeah.
But did Uncle Ben get?
That was a substitution for Uncle Ben.
But did his Uncle Ben get clapped?
Okay.
What's his aunt's name?
you mean
Oh.
Aunt Thick?
Bro, she gets
Spider-Man
younger and
Homecoming.
younger every
She's so
movie.
bad in
All
Homecoming, bro.
I gotta say is, bro, they had the old bitch on May, the fucking game,
You
bro.
always-
They had the old bitch,
You
bro.
guys always find a way to talk about bitches on this shit.
That shit ain't hurt. that hurt me. All I gotta say is, I'm ashy as fuck.
You tell me, I don't know about these Aunt May, but this Aunt
That on May right
she
there.
low-key bad, bro.
Damn.
Like, that's
trying to
Peter's
be-
aunt.
I'm trying to replace Uncle Ben.
Peter,
real quick.
Peter said, my spidey sense is
Alan, you
tingling.
gotta chill, bro. I'm gonna send this video to Jasmine, bro.
She know it's good. Hey, Jasmine,
I'm
bro.
not giving to you under the.
Aunt May is bad.
You gotta understand though. You gotta understand.
I'll send her the link myself. You can put that title of the video. Paulo said,
No.
bad.
Send her the video link with the timestamp.
Oh, those,
yes.
every time I see shit like that, I go directly to it. I'm just like, I gotta see
I gotta
this.
see it. What is it?
Aunt May is bad, Jasmine. You don't understand.
Alright, so
That's a MILF. Mother, I'd like to look like, see, he's Spider-Man.
but they had to put Aunt May dusty ass in the game. Right?
Look,
They couldn't put her.
Look.
That shit look like she drooling. What is that fit, bro? Damn.
So, next category.
Keep going. Stop. Best audio
So,
design.
it's different from the best soundtrack, best score.
No, the sound audio
is-
design is like the sound effects of the game.
Yeah, like sound effects.
Well, I think Forza takes.
And I put it between Forza, God of War, and Red Dead. I'll explain why I didn't put Spider-Man or Black Ops. Black Ops guns sound cartoony still, because
They still sound like Black Ops.
it still sound like Black Ops 3, cartoonish and stuff. And Spider-Man,
It's a grenade launcher.
the sounds of traffic, you know, like the cars driving and all that. It's a stereotypical. What they say?
Well,
That's what I was talking about. You want me to play you the soundtrack?
No, we're not talking about this. We're talking about sound effects in general. Oh my! Boom! Boom! That's the
When I heard that's the grenade launcher, I said,
okay, wait. Okay.
It's different, like, cause like it's a stereotypical, like, you know, New York traffic sounds of, you know.
That's a good
like,
thing, though.
And web slinging, right?
The Forza's taking real ass cars.
I was gonna say it was either Forza or
Yeah.
Red Dead or God of War too.
I was gonna say it was either Forza or God of War. I said
Forza's
Forza
cars
because of
sound
variety
so
of different
good.
cars.
Forza actually looks like I'm on the racetrack with it.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And then like if you were to put a surround sound while you play the game, you would dead ass feel like you're in the car. Not even in the game, in a car.
You feel like when you're reversing, you actually gotta. You actually gotta just like. Yeah. No.
Now, for Red Dead, the reason why I'd say Red Dead would take this, do you hear that? That's a motherfucking horse.
And then you hear like the stomping in the snow and shit.
Like, each sound effect is like, it's so detailed. Like, splashing into
I could
the...
barely hear it, but I already know that horse is like dragging the snow.
Yeah, I can hear
Like-
the smell like crunching, like kind of not crunching.
I'd say this game is I'd say this game is a must to play with headphones.
Yeah.
To hear every, like, if you're so, I got immersed wearing headphones. And hands down for next category. Next category is best soundtrack, like. And automatically, I just give it to Spider-Man. I'd give it to Spider-Man. Or God of War. It's close.
I'm giving it to Spider-Man. Here's the sole reason why I'm giving it to Spider-Man over God of War. When you web swing, the music matches you. Like, okay, so like you could be standing like on a edge of a building, right? Ready to web swing, like, you know, you're perched. And then literally you could jump off. And then as you're falling, the music starts coming in, like fading in. And then right when you start swinging, that's when it drops. Like the music drops.
And is it every
It happens
time?
every time.
And it's consistent.
I don't know. You might have to get his thing on.
It's submerged in there, but it depends on like how you want to take. How do you like your soundtrack? Because like
for story-driven purposes, I'd say it's Spider-Man.
yeah, we just agreed on Spider-Man.
I just explained to them the web swinging thing, how it cues in.
Yeah,
It's-
and it works with your web swing.
We're starting to debate what was second, God of War or Red Dead. for
It'd be
soundtrack.
God of War. Red Dead is just Western stuff, like we heard it earlier.
Is it like a preference thing then?
It's
Yeah,
really
that's
preference.
what I was thinking too.
Do you want to hear more of an action feel or a nature immersive feel? Like, you feel immersed into the world in Red Dead with the music. Like, you feel like an actual cowboy.
It's God of War then Red Dead.
But yeah, I if anything, I'd pick Red Dead third.
Looks so cozy in that beanie, dude. Looks so cozy in that beanie.
Hella cozy. I feel it.
Is that wool?
Is that wool?
drip forever.
Alright, so for outstanding creative and / or technical achievement in artistic design and animation.
Then it's Red Dead.
And for this,
Yeah.
I would put Red Dead.
That by a
Dude, did you
landslide
see
is Red Dead.
the mountains, bro?
This is why I say for graphics and art and technical art, like graphics and whatever, I'd say Red Dead. It matters the most in this game. Like the actual, like,
They took so much time to that.
yeah,
game,
it's
Yes.
people
Yeah.
roast you in this game because
I,
you dirty.
I agree with that.
They roast your
Like,
horse if your horse dirty. You gotta brush your horse.
The reason why I feel like in God of War comes in second, no question.
Look, rocks also fall too. Like if you like, I don't know why this.
Okay,
That's
don't look
crazy.
at me. I agree with you.
God,
I'm
like-
in. I said by a landslide like 5 minutes ago.
And then he shows you a landslide.
But
God, you had to show me a literal landslide.
now this is for
what?
best narrative,
Oh,
for
best-
outstanding
best
storytelling
story.
and narrative development. So build up basically.
So best story and character.
Yeah.
development. Bro.
This is not going to be top 2.
God of War,
Not-
Spider-Man.
It's God of War, Spider-Man.
God of War done.
I think it's just
But the-
preference, honestly.
The build up in God of War is pretty good. It's pretty good, Ace. When you get in there more, like the build up is.
Did you just moan?
I don't know who could like. I don't know who else beat the game, but best game direction is essentially an award for outstanding creative vision and innovation. And for innovation,
Red Dead
It's-
or what was the top one? A Way Out.
I would like because they had the first game is I don't know how the innovation is for them. Like yeah, sure, like the innovation of like the new mechanics like cleaning and that is cool, but the web slinging, I don't know. It's tough.
That's not innovative though. We've seen that before.
Yeah, but I think
we
number
haven't
one
seen a game like A Way Out.
is Way Out. Number one for me because that's new. That's innovative.
Yeah, we've never played.
I've
we
seen
played
plenty
that
of
was
gameplay.
such a fun game.
It was dope. It was fun.
I've seen plenty of gameplay on that, and I just had to say that that's actually like a phenomenal idea.
Playing a split screen game
Online.
Yeah.
that's weird. That's crazy.
And you could hit like
The craziest thing is like
so good, man.
this is the first time we've ever seen this, right? They
Yeah,
did
that's
it.
what-
They
that's
did
what-
it. Not just the first time
And
we've
this
seen
is
it. They did it so well. It was executed. The idea itself amazing, but can you execute that idea?
And they did.
And it's amazing.
And what
Yeah.
in this category is best ongoing game.
Oh,
That's not-
Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Is League of Legends not on here?
It's
'Cause
what?
there's-
How is League not on it? It's a constantly developing game.
They've been in it. They've been in it.
I feel offended. I feel offended.
Fortnite-
yeah, but like these are. Wait, scroll down. Scroll down a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's
really,
I
it'd
don't
be
know.
between Fortnite or Rainbow.
For me, it's Fortnite. Just because, like,
I think we just all agreed that it's Fortnite.
yeah, it's to me, it's
Yeah.
Fortnite. It's because, like,
Because you
The
said
double
it,
pump, bro.
We went from double pumps to
Yeah.
what is it?
the SMG,
SMG meta?
spray meta. They call it spray meta because it is literally what it is. You
That-
tap
that-
with a shotgun, then you spray
You spray, bro. It's
with
stupid.
anything you can. Spray.
All right, what's the next one?
Like you used to be
that.
shotgun to snipers.
I hate that meta.
But now it's
I hate-
SMGs and RPGs.
But I'm not gonna lie though. Double pump is okay.
The RPG is stupid, bro. New RPG is
Okay,
stupid.
it is cancer.
The quad
It
launcher?
is. It
It's
is.
so cancer.
No, because like
It
there's
can hurt
some
you
people
to build,
that
bro.
were
That's
so
stupid.
talented at the double pump. It made me salty because I wasn't that good with it. Like I was decent at it, and I got a hate.
Nah,
it.
it was toxic until you knew how to do it.
Yeah. But once I started learning how to do it, I was like, oh dog.
Game of the year.
Oh shit.
Now this is tough because
For what? They're all good in their own way.
this broke a record. This broke a record. This broke a record.
See, the thing about this is that there's so many factors to what makes game of the year. So
Yeah.
can we discuss
and this- what we're talking about
three
is
major factors make
Overall
game of the year?
game, the game itself, everything that we just talked about. The story, the gameplay,
That's a
the
lot,
mechanics, the art, the sound. It's overall.
We all went with Spider-Man the most.
I'm going with Red Dead.
It's tough.
I would go with Red Dead too.
I'd keep this at third.
It has everything.
For me, I'd keep this at third.
Because I'm looking at it like not only as best all-around game of the year, but the game that's closest to defining this generation of games. I'm saying Red Dead.
Ooh.
Because
I didn't think of that.
Red Dead.
Now that's something that I should really consider.
And online didn't even come out yet, too.
So like Impact.
Man.
But let's be fair. That's not what you're buying the game for.
No,
that game is for the story.
Yeah, you bought the game for the story.
That game has the most detail
Yeah.
in everything. So we just watched a fucking montage of him riding a horse.
And we were like,
You think we're gonna watch a montage of somebody web swinging? No, we're not.
Yeah.
We want to watch we'll watch someone ride a horse for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
you want to
And
watch
be
with
entertained.
Alright.
Cinematic. We just watched a landslide. We were like, that's fucking amazing.
What the fuck? Yeah, Red Dead 1 with the landslide.
What I keep-
landslide?
Rockstar Games announced that Red Dead Redemption 2 generated over 725 million worldwide in sales just 3 days after it launched on Friday, October 26th. That's the biggest opening weekend in the history of entertainment. It beat Avengers Infinity War, which has the highest grossing opening weekend in film history.
You're telling me Yeehaw Simulator 2 is about to beat? No, it did beat Avengers Infinity War.
Can you think about it like that? Yeah, exactly.
You're telling me a game about cleaning your horses beat Avengers in sales?
You could pet dogs. Paolo sent me a video of him
Paolo,
petting it.
there's
A
no
dog.
debate.
I said,
see a
look at
video
that.
of me petting the dog.
I've seen a video of you. You better not fucking show me.
Stop, please.
I'm good. No.
Stop.
I'm just showing that. More sales.
I wanted to see the rest of the Spider-Man suits.
Man.
That's not what we talking about. That's not even.
That's what we were talking about. That's what we talking.
Opening weekend, 257 million. 725 million.
Yeehaw Simulator 2.
I don't want to say it's the game, but it's good.
Huh? You don't want to say you don't want to say it's game of the year.
I like God of War, but Yeehaw was pretty good.
I like how we're saying yeehaw. Like, you're telling me yeehaw. Yeehaw Simulator 2. I said.
But this guy, what do you think? This guy poking grandma?
Yeah.
Buying it.
I'm telling
They
you.
don't ugly.
Oh, did y'all? Oh, we go. She know her own goods.
Gotta walk away with this one.
Damn. All right. So
Oh, this
I'll fuck around and turn into a white kid.
Gotta tap in with the snacks. Yeah.
What was that? The one Spider-Man game where it had the different universes.
Shattered Dimensions, I think.
Yeah, that one was dope because it had the
4 different
noir.
Spider-Man in it.
Yeah, they had the noir one. They had the
That one, 2099.
That one.
And
That one's alright.
this is Civil War.
That one in the
This is
movie was
Infinity War.
legit. Made me orgasm. I said,
I remember that, like, you used to say, "Look into my eyes. What do you see?" A lot. Like, I don't know why you.
wait,
Wait,
what was that?
what?
What was that face that you made? At
"Wait,
that
what are
scene?
you talking about?"
Because we watched Ghost Rider when we were younger, and Ghost Rider. Zayn would always say, "Look at my eyes. What do you see? My booty hole." And I'm like, "What the fuck? What?"
I knew they saw you.
And Zayn would say that,
The film.
and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about, Zayn?" Like,
Hey, stop the video real quick. All right, your turn.
What?
Say what you said to Paolo when we were younger. Come on.
Hold on. Dude, chips. I need to drink water because this takes a lot of energy to say. You serious? You see? Okay.
I can't read.
you say it with like hey, dude, my Batman impression might be hard. Top 5.
No,
for sure.
we don't want that one. We want Ghost Rider.
Hold on. An aspiring actor. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that?
You turn around smiling at me.
Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing? I can't breathe! Oh, my back and my stomach hurt. Listen.
Do it to Darius then. Do it to Darius.
Nah, I gotta.
Follow.
Nah. You gotta be facing the camera. They can't see shit.
Why are you looking at me like that? Look into my eyes. What do you see? A booty hole. Look into my eyes. What do you see? A booty hole. That shit look like it's choking your forehead. Pablo, that shit look like a plate to you.
That shit don't cover anything. Oh my god. That shit don't cover shit.
I really just don't flip my head, cuz.
These like kids' mask, bro.
If you can, nah, bro, you're good. Probably just got a big ass head. That's all.
Look into my eyes. What do you see? I don't know why I did that as a kid. What the fuck was I up to as a kid?
That's what I was saying. You told me this, bro.
It looked like you got a Megamind head. That's just sticking out like
that's
this.
Captain Saberho.
Oh.
He went, hey.